Good morning to one and all. Today our concept is in third unit, the fourth concept, that is nothing but intuitive techniques. In the sense, intuitive methods. We have to follow their intuitive methods in ideation techniques. What are the techniques? What are the methods we are using in intuitive methods? There are 14 methods involved in intuitive methods. Okay, what is the meaning of the intuitive methods? Intuitive methods are simple procedures by which an agent evaluates the morality of an particular action with easy and in a very short period of time. What I meant to say in the sense, intuitive method, it is a very simple procedure one by which an agent or an agent or a customer agent, a consumer agent, what they evaluates the morality of a particular action with which one is easy and within a very short period of time we can do this simple procedure. Intuitiveness is provided by the speed and easy with which normative content come to a mind. In the sense, it is provided by the based upon the speed, and it is very easiest one with which normative content come to follow in our mindset. Okay, this is the what is the meaning of exactly intuitive method. What it does mean? Intuitive method or simple procedures by which an agent evaluated the morality of an action with easy and in a very short period of time. What it provides, this method is provided by the speed one, and it is very easy with which normative content follow, and it is keep it in one point in our mind. It is provided by the speed and easy. Okay, what this concept, what the designers think in our intuitive methods, designers oftenly seek and discover the particular solutions for difficult problems by intuition. That means solutions that come under after a period of search and reflection. So the solutions suddenly appear as conscious thoughts, and oftenly it cannot be traced. By using these intuitive methods, the good idea is not discovered or undiscovered. The good idea is not discovered or undiscovered. It comes, it happens. What the good idea is that exactly. Okay, in the sense, coming to the point of intuitive methods, it is then developed and we can modified until it leads to the better solution of that particular problem. So good ideas are always scrutinized by the subconscious or preconscious in the light of expert knowledge, based upon the experience and what are the given problem. We can define that what the task in hand. Okay, this is the main motto of intuitive techniques or intuitive ideation techniques. Oftenly, the simple resulting from the association of ideas suffices to force them into a consciousness. What exactly I meant to say in the sense, many good solutions are born. In that way, we are developed successfully for that particular product we are developed. Okay, so the method, intuitive method in the sense, one of the simple procedure by which an agent evaluate the morality of a particular action with easy and very short period of time. We can search the particular solution and reflect them. Okay, the main two concepts here, the two moral key points in our intuitive methods have the following important points. The good idea is not discovered, it comes, it happens. And then the second one is, many good solutions are born in that way and we are developed successfully. So we can see the purely intuitive methods have the following disadvantages also. What that the disadvantages here in the sense, the right idea does not always come at the right time. If we have think at your mindset, if we have to think one product development, if you get some idea, the right idea does not always come at the right time. So since it cannot be forced, okay, if you get a peaceful mind and then if you have to think at once, at that time you get the right idea to do such task. Okay, and coming to the next key point, correct conventions, and in the sense correct convention method we have to follow, and personal prejudice may inhibit the original developments. Okay, so because of these inadequate information, the new technologies or whatever the procedures may fail for each consciousness of the particular designer. So there are several methods of encouraging intuition and opening the new paths. Okay, so there are several methods of encouraging intuition and opening the new paths by the association of ideas, and some of these methods are given below here. Look at these key techniques. What are these techniques? First one, the technique one, in the sense relaxation. In our mindset, we keep one thing, we keep it at one thing in our mind. First of all, peaceful mind you get, relaxation technique, it is better suited for the designed to clear your mind. First of all, designed to clear your mind, that is nothing but one technique of that relaxation. There are several methods of encouraging intuition, ideation techniques that comes in a new path by the association of ideas, and some of these techniques we are used there. And technique number 2, blue roses, in the sense the way to use intuition and how to develop it. We will take one simple procedure, that what that agent evaluate the product development, how to develop it, we can think about in a simple procedure or a simple manner. And coming to the technique number 3 B's, in the sense incubation. We have to describe the incubation, and we want to demonstrate how to use it, particular product development or product planning, how we can demonstrate it and how we can use it. And coming to the technique number 4, rattlesnake and roses, is nothing but analogies. In a game we can play at our childish time, analogies. It like some chart, like a rattlesnake. In that snake we have things, some analogies like how to use some personal direct and in a way of a symbolic and fantasy analogies to originate the particular ideas, how to use our personal and direct and symbolic way and fantasy analogies to the originate ideas. So we can develop your ideas in a morality of a particular action with the easiest one. And coming to the technique number 5, stone soup is nothing but a fantasy question, in the sense to coaches you to direct your imagination with fantasy questions, and how to use your fantasies to generate ideas. You know what does exactly mean ideation? Ideation, in the sense, it is the ability to form images like things that either are not physically present. In the sense, you can think about direct your imagination with the type of fantasy questions, and how to use your fantasies to generate a new ideas. And coming to the technique number 6, true and false, in the sense we have to like ask it's yes or no, like a fantasy question, how to think in terms of contradictions and paradoxes. Okay, contradict, how we can, the way of giving the idea like contradict and paradoxes. And coming to the technique number 7, dreamscape, in your imagination, get at our dreams, like how to capture the ideas in your dreams. Idea capture, already we heard about that name, particularly in convention methods. What does it exactly says to you? Idea captures, what does it mean? How to capture the ideas in your mindset or in your dreams. We are finding some inspiration is like catching fish. All you can do is sit quietly and wait. However, you still need to be ready when inspiration finally strikes you. That's why it's important to have a means of recording ideas with you at all at times. So how to capture the idea in your dreams. And coming to the technique number 8, do Winky's technique, drawing. First of all, if you have to develop one product in your company, first of all, if you take one paper and pen, getting your mind mapping, like information gathering in your mindset, if we have to think in your mind, and how we can develop the particular product in your paper, if we have to draw like a graphical representation, like diagrammatic representation, how the planning of development, how the planning of product development, if we have to written at a paper in a diagrammatic representation, how to use a freehand scribbling, doodling and drawing to inspire ideas. Okay, if we have to develop your innovative thinking, like you can represent your product development in a diagrammatic representation way, like a drawing. Okay. And coming to the technique number 9, Dali's technique, in the sense hypnagogic imaginary, in the sense how to originate realistic imagery, and how to find the associative link between the images and your challenges. The idea challenges, what are the creative thinking in your mindset, we have to how to find the associative links between the images and your challenges. And coming to the technique number 10, imagery, in the sense not Kansas, in the sense how to direct your imagination with guided imagery scenarios, some structure of result, the way of diagrammatic, to find the ideas in unlikely places. Okay. So coming to the number technique 11, the shadow, in the sense psychosynthesis. We have to develop some synthetic manner, how to create your own how to direct how to create your own spiritual advisors, spiritual, what are the moral advisors to help you solve your challenges. Okay, so coming to the technique number 12, the book of the dead, in the sense hieroglyphics, in the sense how to find the particular idea in the hieroglyphics form, in the sense like the Egyptian book of the dead, like thing, if you have to find about a new thing to develop, if we have to find something new ideas innovatively in the hieroglyphics form, like the Egyptian book of the dead. And coming, these are the techniques we are used under the concept of purely intuitive methods or intuitive ideation techniques. In this concept we have to learn about 14 methods we have to learn in this concept. The first method is brainstorming, the second method is method 635, the third method is gallery method, fourth method is Delphi method, fifth method is synectics, sixth technique is nothing but scamper technique. Already we discussed in tools and techniques for generating idea generation. And seventh one is mind mapping, eighth one is daydreaming, and ninth one is attribute listing and morphological analysis. Okay, and tenth one is forced relationships, and 11th one is reverse thinking, the thinking like reverse, and 12th one is nothing but brain writing, and 13th one is nothing story boarding, and 14th one is nothing but challenging assumptions. In our main curriculum, our design thinking subject, in third unit we are discussed the main concepts, only 4 concepts we have to learn in intuitive methods. The first one is brainstorming, and the second one is important method in our curriculum. In our third unit, these topics given: brainstorming first one, the second method is gallery method, the third method is Delphi method, and fourth one is synectics. These methods coming under intuitive methods. These topics covered in third unit. Okay, these topics are important topics in third unit. If you have to generate very good innovative thinking about a product development. Okay, this is one of the simplest procedure by which an agent evaluates the morality of a particular action. And the last topic in third unit, that is nothing but select ideas from the ideation methods. Okay, in further video we have to discuss the concept of intuitive methods. In that intuitive methods we can study about first one is, that is nothing but brainstorming. What are the rules and techniques for becoming the idea generation for the development of product, whatever the customer needs and desires. Up to now, thank you ma. If you have any doubts regarding the topic, can you please contact to me.